Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we have the Berlin defense, Magnus Carlsen's favorite opening. Yes, the Berlin defense, very strong defense, right? So now let's go into Berlin defense. Hey, look at that, Berlin defense. Well, as you can see, it's good for white, and so it starts normal opening, as you know. And let's say we have knight f3 and the knight c6. Now, after bishop b5, knight f6. Well, white's aim is trying to get this and then that. They're trying to capture the pawn. And so, let's say, for example, we do capture them. They have no choice but to capture it back. Right? So there's a sneaky trap that we can play. As you know, it's just like this. And then never mind, get away knight. And then we just earn a point. And now they're forced to block, whatever. And now we've just won the queen. Oh. And now the knight is basically trapped. But then we can play that and earn the last point until the knight is demolished. And then we see we just move the king side. So that is how we play it, if they do that. So from knight f6, then we can just castle. Yeah, no problem. Now, then if the knight takes, well, since it's undefended, they just take. Now, we play rook e1. And get away. Now be careful, because let's say once you've taken this knight and then they take here, and let's say you take the knight and then they take here, and then you decide just to go there. Hey, then we can just come here. Duh. And then the knight's basically gone. Now they just play the knight d6 going back, and we have that. Now that's forcing them to capture, you see. And once they've captured, they instead capture the bishop. And that is an interesting counterattack. Look at that. What a trap! What a trap! The queen's gone. Again, it's like a different one, a different trap. So, queen e7, and hey, never mind. And the bishop is pinned. And now you are on the roll. So now let's go back to here. Instead, we could play pawn d3. And so that supports the center. No, not like that. Like that. So then they can play bishop c5 and the game goes on. But after that, we can play pawn c3. And now that can soon go up there. And then we have a massive center. So after they castle, then we castle, then pawn d6, supporting their bishop. Now after all of that, we can go back to here. And there is another variation. And that is just to take the knight. So then the pawn takes knight. And then we castle. Queen e7. Pawn h3. Castle. And so this is where they slowly build up. And so they start attacking quite a lot later. You see, they've already got the f-pawn under attack. You know, here, the bishop is taking control of that square in case the g-pawn somehow goes somewhere. And also the knight is supporting this square, stopping like the queen and bishop combo. Imagine if them two were queen and bishop, and then queen goes there, then checkmate, but the knight is here to save the thing and take the queen. So after knight f6, you can also say another variation, bishop takes. Now after pawn takes, we have this, but be careful near here, because let's go back. After here, they can play here, and for you, that's bad news. If we go here, just look at that. Look at queen queen d4. Duh, duh. And so they're gonna gain their pawn. Or they're a piece up if you don't want to use your center pawn. So you better be careful if they. So you do not take the pawn if they take with their d pawn. So let's continue back here. After knight takes, then that's just a trap I showed you. And then the white queen is gone. Ha. Now, if we go, so let's continue from here. After knight takes an e4, we can also play d4. Now that still gives us a center. And now knight d6, and then we have one of these variations. And now you see we've got a passed d pawn, and also the queens can exchange. So we take it, forcing them not to castle, and now you have an advantage. But this can also be more of a draw, but you also have more of an advantage since that king can't castle. For example, now straight away into the attack. And now they have to block. Pinned. But I'm sure they're not going to block that way. Neither are they going to block there. So basically, they cannot block. Unless we block here. And immediately, we're already firing on the attack. Bishop pinned. Come on. Pass d pawn. And then suddenly, like we go. Suddenly, the rook gets here and then takes the rook. And then imagine that. It takes the rook and then checkmate. Ha ha. And then here and then checkmate. That would be rubbish. Because I'm sure that could not have happened. And so this is a very good defense and gives an advantage for white. And so it's an advantage for Magnus Carlsen, eh? So after all of that, thank you for watching this video. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video. Bye-bye!